Hey everybody, this is Chad from SoundFlow, and I've got another forum question I'm going to kind of walk through today. So this one is from George. He is saying that he's trying to add a shortcut for spot from clip list to edit insertion, and this is possible via the default keyboard manager for Pro Tools. So if I search this, we could just set a keyboard command here, but if you did want to script it, I can show you a method for that. So this is just a dummy session, so ignore the context. But what we want to do is first we need to make sure that the clip list is shown. So we're going to create a macro. Let's do spot to edit insertion like this. And we'll go ahead and add an action for a menu click. So this would be a good kind of exercise in just how to set up a basic menu click. And we're actually going to use the advanced options here with this gear icon to set it always to enable so that we're not toggling the clip list open and close if it's already open. So the menu path we need to fill in here is going to be what's shown under view and other displays, I believe. So it should be view, other displays, clip list. So let's go ahead and do that. View, other displays, clip list, like that. And we'll just go ahead and check that that is working. So if I am in Pro Tools, and I fire this, so it's going to open the clip list, but if I run it multiple times, it's not going to close the clip list. So that's what this target value enable is doing for us. The next step is going to be an add action for the pop-up menu item select. So this is a really common thing to do, is you use the UI element picker to select an element from a pop-up menu like this. We use that for context menus for like the track header or even these IO and insert searches. But yeah, so what we're going to do now is just use the pick button to hop over to Pro Tools. We're going to select this drop down here, the show options menu. And you can see right here, this feels like a pretty good pass of first, like Pro Tools main window, first pop-up button. And this may work for you. I think that in this instance, I want to be a little more specific, actually. So I'm going to use the first pop-up button named Show Options menu. So again, I'm just clicking on that element and clicking on the second element there. And from there, we just need to give it a menu path to just that spot to edit insertion. So if I do spot to edit insertion like that, now if I select some clips here and make a timeline selection, sorry, here we go. Oh, okay, of course. Well, if I run this, it's going to spot those to the timeline. So if I have a bunch here, that works. If I, have a single one, of course, it's selecting the clip. But yeah, so that would be how you add that kind of automation. I will note that the clip list, it changed recently. So now that we have this pop out version of it, I think it'll still work just fine, but let's clear these and throw this on here. Okay, so it actually docked it again when I did that. But yeah, if you have other questions about specifics, or if you're using an older version of Pro Tools, you may have to change the naming here, because I think this did change when they updated the clip list menu. So cool, thank you so much.